Hello everyone, welcome back to part 2 of Science Form 3 subtopic 2.5 Gaseous Exchange in Plants. In the last part, we learned about the mechanism of gaseous exchange in plants, where we learned what happens in day and night. Now in this video, I'd like to explain the diffusion of carbon dioxide during the process of photosynthesis. Okay, so let's get right at it. We left off here. Now this is a diagram of the pathway of gaseous exchange in leaves during photosynthesis. Now this is not during respiration. Remember, this is during photosynthesis. Now I would like you to recall the term diffusion from subtopic 2.2. Diffusion is the process of movement of particles from a region of high concentration to a region of low concentration. Let me give you an example. Let's say we have a basin here, vacuumized, and we have high temperature over here, high temperature air, there's heat, and there's less heat here. So there are more particles, therefore it has a high concentration, so it will move to the area where there's low concentration, and overall the basin will be in equilibrium, meaning the same. Same with diffusion of carbon dioxide. The carbon dioxide is the substance where the concentrations will be different. Okay, let's identify the parts that are involved. Firstly, we have our guard cell. Okay, first we have the upper epidermis. This is the skin of the cell, and this is the top. Okay, this is the top of the leaf, and this is the bottom. Okay, so the top of the leaf shows the upper epidermis, and it shows some palisade mesophyll cells, and this is the airspace between the cells to allow gas exchange to happen. Then we have our guard cell with our stoma. The guard cell are these around it. Don't get it wrong. And stoma is the opening over here. Stoma is named stoma in the singular form, and we call it stomata as the plural form. Let's get right into the steps. Firstly, concentration of carbon dioxide outside becomes higher than the concentration in the cells, meaning there's lots of concentration, there's lots of carbon dioxide outside. Okay, so the concentration outside is high, and this causes the carbon dioxide to dissolve in the moist surface of the cells, to diffuse from air spaces in between. So carbon dioxide, which has a high concentration here, will this will stimulate the carbon dioxide to go inside the cell through these air spaces. This is the air space. So now it becomes it's through the moist surface. Okay, there's a moist surface here, so therefore it allows the carbon dioxide to dissolve through the epidermis. Okay, and this causes the concentration of carbon dioxide in air spaces to become lower compared to the concentration of carbon dioxide out of the stoma. Okay, so now there's carbon dioxide here outside the stoma, and in the stoma there's less carbon dioxide. So therefore it causes diffusion of carbon dioxide from atmosphere into air spaces, which is open. So the stoma will open, and it will allow the carbon dioxide to go through so that it can carry out the process of photosynthesis. And that's all for this part. Thank you for watching.